guys, what's up? It's Laura from Laura Marie Plans, and today I am here with another weekly plan with me. This week I am planning April the 21st through the 27th in my Aura Estelle A5 wide cloud planner using my Caress Press 2025 inserts. And for this week, I decided to use the kit called Walking in the Rain from Caress Press because April showers, of course, bring Mayflowers. If you know, you know. But that's like a saying here in the US, I suppose. But yeah, it was rainy this week. It's raining currently when I'm filming this in May. It's been rainy where I am, and I just thought this art was super cute. I've been wanting to use it, and I figured it'd be perfect for April. So I did use this really pretty blue shattered blue foil. I don't really know what it's called, but it's from SPC. I did use these tiny drop underlays too, and I wish I put the blue bougie on top because it really gets lost on the raindrop overlays I put on top of the bougie blue boxes that I use. So I wish I flipped that. But other than that, I think this base looks super cute. I did not color block for once. I just felt like the colors have been really similar from every week, and color blocking the same colors is getting kind of boring. So I just figured I would change it up. So in this spread, I will be just pulling the stickers as they look good, which I haven't done all year. So yeah, that should be fun. But I'm really excited to hop into this day by day. Nothing really exciting happened this week. I've been picking up a lot of stuff at work lately, so I've been really busy with work. But yeah, that is pretty much it. Okay, so getting started with the day by day, I don't really have anything else to say about the base. Oh, I did do a little cut out moment by taking out the blonde boy to put with the black haired girl because the fashion people all come with like the same hair color as the couple, and I'm with a blondie. He does not look like the guy in the fashion box, but I just thought it was cute. So yeah, that's pretty much that, and I'm gonna hop into this day by day. So on Monday, oh, I did pull stickers from the foil bundle as well as some lavender scripts I have previously ordered. But yeah, if you have any questions where anything's from, feel free to leave it down below or follow me on my planner Instagram, Laura Marie Plans, because I do tag most of the shops I use. And yeah, so on Monday I had a meeting in the morning, so I will mark that. And then I edited a YouTube video. I think I was editing my vlog that was, oh wait, I forgot I'm not color blocking. Oh my god, guys. That would have looked so bad. I'm not used to this. Okay. Wait, this is so weird. This is so weird. Okay. I haven't done this in so long. Okay, so meeting. And then, like I said, I edited my vlog, like, literally for the first beginning half of this week. That's all I did. And then Jake and I did go and get groceries together. So I'll use this. So I did pull doodles. They're similar, basically the same colorway that I pulled from last week. This purple color from SPC and the sparkly pale pink color that I did have in my sampler when I was on her Scribble Squad for a hot second. But yeah, edited, and then Jake and I did get some groceries together. Perfect. And then I was mad at him. I basically was like freaking PMSing for like ever because my period was super late. So I was just going through it. I ended up getting my period later. I played Wingaria on the what's it called, on the PC, and Sushiria on my iPad this night. And then we watched the Tournament of Champs finale, which I feel like I could have guessed who won this season by the first episode. Like they got such a winner's edit. Yeah. Anyways, grumpy this day. I gamed. And then we watched the Tournament of Champs finale. And these foiled icons I use are all from the SPC foil bundle I pulled from for this spread. I believe it's a Confetti 2.0 foil bundle. On Tuesday, I slapped in, this looks so weird, not color blocked. It feels like I'm like doing it wrong, even though I'm not. But I slept in, let's do a pattern one actually. Not that this pattern is that noticeable. And then I had work. So I will mark that with this guy. And then I got one of my new favorite restaurants on Uber Eats. It's called Hangry Joe's. But they have like really good Korean fried chicken and the best fries. They have like honey butter fries, and the honey butter seasoning on them is phenomenal. And then you can also get really good boba. And it's just a fire combination, if you ask me. So love that. Been getting that like once a week. Worked. And then I got takeout this day. I think I actually got it on Uber Eats, but you know, same thing basically. And then moving right along, I filmed YouTube videos this day. So I'm going to put that in this. Oh wait, no, let's do this color. Filmed. I feel like this doesn't look right. Like all the colors, it just doesn't look right. Like it's supposed to be color blocked. I played Wingeria on my PC this night. So I will mark that. And then I watch Twitch streams all night long. So I'll put that in this, I guess. Yeah, that works. Okay. So I filmed some YouTube vids. I did game this night. On my PC, I played Wingeria. I've been playing all the Gamerias. I've been debating whether or not I want to do a video like ranking them, but so far I've played quite a few. I do talk about it in my vlog that I filmed the week before this that I uploaded like already, but I filmed it the week before this. But I've been really into the Gameria games. On Wednesday, I slept in again. Jeez, I feel like I don't get to sleep in anymore. So I will mark that. And then we walked the doggos, so I will mark that. We were watching another dog this week. So we had Ollie and this Schnauzer named Pepper. And then I did work out this day, which I was trying to like be consistent about, but I've been so busy with work, and then I was planning my mom's retirement party, but I'm still trying to do long walks. Usually when I walk Ollie, it's like for a while, and then I I try and still work out at least once a week just to keep up the consistency, but I would like to get on a better schedule. I've just been so busy with work lately. So I worked out, and then Jake and I played Schedule 1 this day, which I did get a PC in case you missed that previously, but I did get a PC. And Schedule 1 is this game where you can make and sell drugs, and it's very fun. So yeah, we've been playing that. I'm actually supposed to play it later tonight. But we'll see because it's already 10:52 and I gotta wake up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. So we played Schedule 1, and then Jake and I did do a Hear Me Out cake together, which that should also already be live on my YouTube by now. But yeah, we did do a Hear Me Out cake for funsies. So you guys can check out that video if you're interested. But Jake and I did the Hear Me Out cake, and then I edited for the YouTube. I had that long ass vlog go up. Okay, let me write this in. And yeah. Okay, moving on to Thursday. On Thursday, I had a meeting in the morning, so I will mark that. And then I did work, so I will mark that. And then we did take Oliver to Home Goods with us, so I will mark that. And then I got Ann pizza this day, which I like getting Ann pizza. I got it like on Uber Eats once and it was terrible, but I like picking it up. And I really freaking love their mango passion fruit drink. It is so good. It's like literally my obsession. I get multiple whenever I go. So yeah, I'm really, really into that. So yeah, meeting. I worked. Why didn't I? Which? That's so weird. I'm like missing all these stickers. I guess I didn't take stickers out for this. BRB. Okay, I'm gonna try and pull these stickers here. Just bear with me because this is why I like to have my stickers pulled, but I'm gonna try and put these in now. So I worked, and then we went to Home Goods with Ollie, which I have scripts for. I remember the days that I used to pull my stickers while planning, which is just honestly batshit crazy if you ask me, because it's just too much work. But we went to Home Goods together, and then I got Ann pizza, which there should be a pizza icon on here. There is. And is there a takeout? Okay, I'm just gonna put in this with Jake's script, even though I'm pretty sure he didn't even get Ann pizza, but I just can't be bothered. Moving on, still didn't pull these stickers in case you're curious. We watched the NFL draft this night, so I will mark that. Let's do this pattern. I haven't used any of these. Oh no, let's do a purple. That's too much blue. Purple, NFL draft, and then I played Cheeseria on my PC, which, like I said, is my fave. One of my faves. It's my favorite savory one so far. And then I did play Sims 4 this night, which I also had a video go up. It should be up already, where I ran a daycare in The Sims 4, and that was very, very fun. Okay, I have the football helmet here. This is my old sampler from SPC. Very helpful for times like these, obviously, because I picked the icons. We watched the first night of the NFL draft. And then I basically just gamed all night. So, what do I want to use? I don't really have a lot of like gaming stickers. Let's just pull something. All right. I am once again reminded why I pull stickers ahead of time and forever should, unless I accidentally forget, like I clearly did this week. I apologize, because I'm probably cutting a bunch. But played Cheeseria on my PC, and then Sims 4 as well. And that is my Thursday. On to Friday, I had another meeting. So I need to mark that. Let's do this guy at the top for my meeting. And I used the stuff I did yesterday. Let's just use the mail, because like emails, all work related stuff. And then I have a meeting script here, and then I think the rest of the stuff I did pull. I just for some reason didn't pull anything for Thursday. So meeting, we played Schedule 1 this day during the day. So I will put that in here. And then we did take the dogs on a nice long walk. So I will mark that with this. It's definitely kind of easier to pull stickers like this. Like I do feel like color blocking, especially with extenders, sometimes is like hard mode, but I feel like color blocking is just more satisfying than this. I don't know. This just looks so jumbled now to me. But let me know, are you guys color blockers or not color blockers? Walked the dogs. And then Jake and I actually went on a date night. We haven't been on a date night in, God, so long. Let's do this pattern. We think for almost over a year, like without Ollie or our friends or family, we have not just done our own thing together. We always bring Ollie or bring someone else with us, and kind of turned into a bad habit. So we're trying to be more intentional about our date nights and have cute little date nights together. But we went to Korean barbecue this day. We tried a new place. It was not as good as the place we usually go to that everyone recommends in our area. So we're probably going to stick to that place, but it was fun trying a new place. And then we got boba after, and then we cuddled. But yeah, it was fun going on a date night. We used to intentionally go on a date night every week when we were like out of college, living in the city, and we could walk places. So we would walk somewhere like every week, sometimes go somewhere different. But lately we've just gotten so used to just staying at home or getting takeout or Uber Eats or going out with friends and family, and not like just us, that we haven't had just like the one-on-one date night vibe in, we think, over a year. We were trying, Jake especially was trying to do something in Thailand, but we just never got to it. So that's kind of my bad. It's definitely my bad. I definitely like to bring Oliver absolutely everywhere, and if I can't bring Oliver, I'm very sad. I'm just very attached to him. So it's definitely my bad, but I'm thankful Jake is just patient with me through it because I'm just obsessed with my dog. So on Saturday, it was very, very rainy, hence why we used this kit. I'm sure it rained other days this week too. It's been pretty rainy. It's been a rainy spring. So yeah, it was very rainy. Jake and I stayed in bed and cuddled, and then I did clean this day. So I'm going to mark that. And then my parents did come over this day, so I was first and foremost reunited with my parents' dog, Mochi. And I really only mark this because, one, I love her to death, and two, she has like the most excited, reunited phases with me where she just gets so freaking excited. And it's just really, really cute. So anyways, I guess we're gonna have to do 2 patterns, which isn't ideal, but it is what it is. I usually try and do solid pattern, solid. But yeah, Mochi just gets so excited whenever she sees me. I'm her ultimate favorite person ever, and she just loves me so much. Like, I wish I could explain it to you guys, but this day, my mom and I did go to a nursery by our house, or me and Jake's house, I should say, which was very fun. And then we walked around this like outside area. But it was very, very fun. And we brought the dogs with us. And then we brought home Greek food, which was so freaking good. And had a little family, oh, that's the same color. We had a little family din-din. What do I want to use? Maybe a bigger. Let's use one of these. I should have used the dark purple up there, but I'm just gonna use the light purple here. So we had a family dinner. My mom and I picked up really, really, really good Greek food. It was so freaking good. And then my mom and I did garden. This was weekend 1 of my garden makeover. My mom and I and my dad and Jake ended up helping the next week. But we completely redid my front little garden and it looks so good now. I'm so obsessed. So yeah, my mom is an amazing gardener, and now that she is retired, she's been so honing into her gardening. So she basically wanted to redo my whole garden. We got inspired after going to the nursery, so we picked up some plants at the nursery and put them in pots and stuff and did some unweeding because weeds are gross. And yeah, the next weekend I just lived in real time, we went to town and completely redid the whole garden, but it looks so good. So I edited for YouTube and uploaded this day. And yeah, it was a very, very busy Saturday. On Sunday, the dog we were watching for what felt like a freaking eternity got picked up. So I'll mark that. And then me, Jake, and Ollie went to the dog park, and then he did end up going swimming, of course, because he just loves to swim. He always finds the way to the water. We were like curious if he remembered that he could swim at this particular dog park we took him to, and he of course did. And so he led us to the water, and it was so freaking muddy and gross. It was not ideal. He is a white dog, and his paws were literally black from swimming. So yeah, not ideal. But he did go swimming this day, which he loves to do. He doesn't really swim. He just stands there though and like wants you to throw a stick and then walks and goes and gets it. But it's not like swimming. I should preface that. And then we went to go get our car washed, which was so needed because the pollen this year has been so disgusting. And like it can like stain your car and stuff if you're not careful. So we went to get our car wash, and then I did vacuum the heck out of our car. We literally waited in line for freaking ever to, what color do I want to do? Let's do this color. To use the vacuum that is like included if you get a car wash at this place. Probably most places, but god dang, it was a long ass line, but it was very, 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 very worth it. And then we got, will this fit? No. And then we went and got lobster rolls for lunch, which were honestly so expensive and just not that good. We got, what is that place called? It's like the famous place, the Mason's lobster roll place or whatever. But yeah, we got a car wash. We deep cleaned the heck out of our car, which was really much needed. And then we got these lobster rolls. And then this night we went to a special IMAX theater because we wanted, or Jake really wanted to see Sinners. And I guess the movie was filmed in like certain IMAX, on a certain camera that you can only see on certain IMAX screens across the nation. And we went to the six-story tall IMAX screen seeing at the Air and Space 2 Museum. Sorry, I'm like trying to think and do this. And it was a lot. It was a lot. Jake loved it. He had a time. I was terrified. I just hate scary stuff, and like the suspense and like the sudden loudness and like terrifying image of Haley Steinfeld covered in blood on her mouth looking like it's so much. And that's not spoilers because it's in the trailer if you watch the trailer. But oh my god, it's a lot. So it was such a good movie. It was amazingly shot. The actors and actresses were freaking amazing. They did an amazing job casting and shooting it, but I am just a scaredy cat and was so scared of the movie. But I watched it. I got through it. At one point I was like, God, I gotta get out of here. But I got through it. So yeah, we did see Sinners. And like I said, we went to a special movie theater, and yeah, I think I would have been happier personally just because I have really noise sensitivity and just sensitivity in general. Watching it in the comfort of my own home, but it was still really good, and Jake really wanted to see it, so I wanted to see it with him, and I wanted to support that type of movie, especially with just everything going on. And then we went to Walmart and we picked up Texas Roadhouse, which was my first ever time having it, and it was life-changingly good. Alrighty guys, so that is this week in full. I love these colors. I think it looks very cute despite not being color blocked. I just feel like I did so much purple and blue that and it was all color blocked, that I just needed to change it up, and I am glad I did, especially with like this spread and then this spread. But that is it for my April spreads. This is my last April spread. I'm loving how this looks all turned out, and it was definitely easier to do 2-day extenders not color blocking, I will say that. But I added some deco from the foil bundle that I used from SPC. Again, it was like a shattered blue. I felt like it kind of gave like rain and water vibes. I love this scene. But yeah, I think this turned out really cute with the lavender and the blue from SPC. So I'll show you guys what I have left over of the foil bundle. I just have these headers. I use literally everything else, so I'm probably going to destash this. And then I have some lavender stuff left over. I used all the underlays. I'm dropping things everywhere. So I have some lavender stuff that I will save. And then this is what I have left over of the kit. So still used quite a good portion, but I do think I would have struggled had I not, had I color blocked, because that just makes everything harder. So I think if I have 2 extenders, I'm going to try not to color block just because it do be stressing me out, but we'll see if I stick to that. Some spreads I'm like, I have to color block. It just looks so much better, but that is it. Those are all my April spreads. Very blue and purple. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Follow me on my planner Instagram, Laura Marie Plans, to see up-close videos and pictures of this spread as well as all other spreads I do. And thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!